How's it going, everyone? Halim here from Village Food Tours. I just got to Titusville, Florida. So Titusville, Florida, it's the north part of Brevard County, also known as the Space Coast. It's about 25 minutes north of Cocoa Village. It's also about, I'd say about 30 minutes north-ish of Cocoa Beach. So this is probably one of the older historical towns. So where we're standing at right now, we're at the corner of Clifton Ave and Julia Street. So right here is where the train station used to be. So down the road, over there, we have the train station. And then right here, we have this, behind me, there's this awesome, cool, old historical hotel. So there's offices in there. They were actually renting it out prior. It's also about to start swimming for weekly rentals. But now they're changing it because right over here, we have the historic Titisvulle house. And that's where they're going to, when they have their actors come in town, they're going to start staying right there in that hotel. So also too is how it used to work. We're going to walk up to the railroad track. So how it used to be back in the day, I read the little description, but the railroad tracks at one point stayed here. Everybody would go to those hotels, and then there used to be steamboats that would go to South Titusville, or more so towards Cocoa Village. So it kind of was a centralized hub until Henry Flagler was able to have his trains get aligned with it, so it shortened out the monopoly that Titusville had. Alright, so it's supposed to start storming, so hopefully we'll be okay. But I'm going to head up to the old train station, which you can see, and it looks really cool. But it's the original old train station that used to be there. Shit's coming in. This is the old train station. Original. That's where everybody used to come and hang out. Looks like the door's open. Oh, that's gotta be creepy to go into. Yeah, it's just a storage area. And that rain's coming out, so I'm gonna haul butt. It looks like it's supposed to start pouring, but I'm just playing it safe right now. I might move to a different parking spot. Titusville, it's got a stretch of area, but it's not super huge. I just don't want to get caught in the rain with the camera. So I'm gonna sit here real quick, check AccuWeather out. And then we're going to stroll around downtown Titusville. Hopefully some more. Hopefully. We'll see. Now, I will say it honestly is a little rough out here, but I'm familiar with the area, so I'm a little bit more comfortable. But like, yeah, there was a couple of crackheads walking by earlier, and there's the thing. So what we're doing right now is we are looking for some parking a little bit closer that way to the downtownish area. That way I don't have to walk so far when it pours down rain. Alright, we are going to come up to Indian River Drive, which this is one of my favorite drives. River Road. And this will go all the way to like Cocoa. This is typically where the more historical buildings are, the nicer buildings. I mean, look at this house, and that's right on the water. That's going to be awesome. So there's supposed to be public parking up this way. Oh, that's a bumpy road. Yeah, some cool. I would love to have a little Airbnb out here. That would be great. Some cool houses. It really does look like it's about to rain. Man, there's some awesome houses out here. Yeah, so the truth is, I really dislike driving in the rain. So the whole walking through Titusville did not happen, so we're gonna have to return another day to try it out. What is up, guys? So it turns out I wasn't able to explore Titusville because it was pouring down way too much rain. No way I was running around without a camera, so I came home. I'm gonna get knocking out some editing video, just trying to show you a little behind the scenes of what goes on. So on the way back, at first I saw my friend's Knobs Not Your Ordinary Burrito, but it was pouring down rain in that part of Titusville, the Tire Kingdom, where they were at. So as I was driving towards Port St. John, I saw my friend's Puckered Up Ol School, the vegan food truck that does lemonade as well. I saw them, and so I figured I'd hit them up for some good old comforty vegan food. So what I got was one of each of their tacos. So I'll show you what we have here. It comes in this little box. And so we did one of the traditional, which that looks like it there. They're Korean tacos. And that, no, this is not the traditional. This is the one I was really looking forward to, the barbacoa. I believe it was. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And then that's the traditional there, and then that's the Korean there. And then that's the barbacoa, which I'm really looking forward to. Alright guys, so I have these awesome plant-based vegan tacos. I believe they're vegan. They could be vegetarian, but I'm pretty sure it's vegan. I've interviewed numerous times. It just looks awesome. I'm going to try the barbacoa type ones, and it's all plant-based meat. I'm going to try this first, because this just looks yummy. I like that. Lots of flavor. Very traditional. I'm getting a lot of the cilantro. So now I'm going to try the traditional taco, because it's just your, you know, normal ground beef taco looking thing. Oh, wow. Wow. I got a lot of flavor. I believe they have a avocado lime cream. Traditional tacos have way more of a kick to them. I actually like it better. I did not bite into one of the jalapenos though. I like the traditional one. Lots of flavor going on. And it comes at you on the back end. And where'd that jalapeno go? Alright, so we're going to go back to the... I like it, but I think it's just a little bit like the meat is lacking on the flavor a little bit. Same thing with the other taco, the traditional one, but what happens with the traditional one is that they have the cream on there, so I'm getting more of that. And that's one thing about plant-based food, is it's not necessarily real, the meat isn't too flavorful as you would get with a steak or a beef, but that's because they're simulating the meat with it. So still very good. And I don't eat a lot of meat, and I'm cutting back just because I eat so much food that I have digestive issues, and so, you know, got to kind of watch what I eat here and there. But typically I like just a couple of chunks of meat with my food. So last night I made the bow tie TikTok pasta thing, and I grilled some chicken I baked some chicken on the side as well too. And I still only probably had like a quarter of a chicken breast. That's all the meat that I really wanted for a whole meal. Now this one I've had several times before, the Korean barbecue tacos. They're just super yummy. I believe it's jackfruit that they have. I love the Korean because it has the Asian slaw. Alright, I'm gonna put some lime on the barbacoa sim one and see if that'll up the ante, or if it'll just be kind of okay. I'm glad I got the regular taco. I don't think I've had the regular tacos before. Lime helps out some. It helps out some, but it doesn't. It's not a dish that has me craving to go back to it again. I love me some cilantro. Just getting all the taco crumbs. Alright, so I just finished up the barbacoa type one. I think based on my flavor profiles and likings, I'm going to go with the traditional taco at the last. I like saving the best for last. I still really enjoy jackfruit ones. It almost reminds me of bao buns. Just the flavor and everything like that. Pork bao bun. That's kind of what it reminds me of. In almost a taco format. Let's get some traditional taco. Not really traditional. More of America, white people taco night tacos. That's good. They also make, my favorite thing there is the crunch wrap. So it's like, it's a giant crunch wrap. Only thing was, for the 3 tacos, it was 13 bucks, or it was 15 bucks for the crunch wrap. As you guys know, I like a variety when I'm going out to eat as opposed to just one thing. I'm just getting all the goodness up. Lots of pico around. And we're done. Good. Awesome. Puckered Up Ol School. Good stuff. I crave their food. I crave their plant-based food. I also crave down Paisley's Vegan Kitchen. They used to be in Cocoa Village. Now they're in Melbourne. I really crave their food too. I like plant-based food. One thing I love about it is afterwards, my body doesn't take a whole lot of time to digest meat. So I'm very energetic as opposed to feeling like I need to take a nap. And I'm pretty full right now. So today we ended up going to downtown Titusville. We tried to explore around, but it just started pouring down rain. So we headed back up, and I saw my friends Puckered Up Ol School. Got some tasty vegan food. And we're going to replan another trip to downtown Titusville soon. So hopefully that'll be in another video. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy the videos and everything that I post, just hit the subscribe button. It really helps out a lot if you subscribe. As always, guys, enjoy your day. Have lots of tasty eats. Tag Village Food Tours. Catch you next time.
And with my steel guitar I slide its endless stream of misfortunes out. But this song